Hello, everyone. Okay, so it depends on how many people I get in here and if they are interactive enough, but I'm going to the chat do my nails today. I don't have any nails right now. I'm just gonna do a temporary set. I'm gonna put some Jello on. And so I'm gonna take them off and then I'm gonna redo my nails either tonight, or tomorrow for an actual set that I'm gonna keep because I'm not gonna have them this long this weekend. But if I get enough participation, I'm gonna have chat decide the colors, the theme, and as long as I can draw it, and everything that I put on just this hand with my dominant hand. So I'm only gonna do this hand. So chat is going to decide, y'all are going to decide what I do on my hand. But remember, I'm taking these off today and redoing a set. So this is just for extravagant nail art. This isn't that I'm going to use. Hi, baddies. So I chose the size and the length because since they're just going to be temporary, I'm just going to use long ones. But you guys are going to get to decide how do I do a poll? You guys are going to get to decide, like, what color. That would be too many to add colors. Okay. Forget it. I don't want to start a poll. Go back. Okay. So as you guys come in, start to tell me what color you want to see, and then we'll do a poll on that color maybe. But you guys are going to do my nails today on one hand, but I am taking them off at the end of this, so sorry. Hey, KT. So chat's doing my nails today. So you guys are going to have to decide a color. So start purple. Okay. We'll put that in the poll. What other colors do you guys want me to do? I'm going to use these. Hi, TV. I'm going to use these. We're going to do the Jello peel off base because I'm just going to do it on this hand. We're going to do one hand with my dominant hand. And then I'm going to peel it off at the end. And then we'll do my real set later on today or tomorrow. Blue. All right. I see blue. I see purple. Okay. This is just the base color, and then we'll do nail art. Ew, I'm glad I'm not going to be wearing these because I don't like how these are not round. I might use the square ones. I don't like that look because I at least got to use them for camera. Well, we're going to do a poll, baddies. So you guys throw out the colors and we'll do a poll. But it's going to be a lot of different stuff. I think I might use the square ones just because I don't like, although these are kind of square too on the blue or green. So you guys got to think of the color, but you got to think what are we going to put with it? So we're not just going to do one solid nail. So like think what are we going to do? Yeah, I think I'm going to use these squares instead. All right, let me paint Jello first. Blue, green, pink, or purple. I'm not going to even prep these because I'm not wearing these longer than an hour. Just for filming. I'm not going to waste my stuff. I got it, baddies. I got it. I know what you said. My memory's not that short. Okay, so we have blue, green, pink. All right, I'll look at the ones that say the certain colors the most, and I'll put those two colors in a poll once I'm getting closer to being done with the Jello, and then we'll vote for it. I think that's the fairest way to do it. And then We gotta think of like a design and stuff. So right now, purple and blue are the ones that I see the most. Cherry design. We've done cherry. Maybe it's dark. Who cares about fall? These aren't staying on my nails that long. Let me plug this girl in real quick. Yeah, I've done that before. I want to do something that, like, I want you guys to pick something like I haven't done and like push me on my comfort zone within reason. A design. Yeah, I've done a lot of sky and ocean designs. You guys aren't thinking out of the box. All right, let me show you what I'm doing off camera. Maybe this will get you guys to think out of the box just a little bit more. I wasn't going to show you guys this, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, let's do something that I don't usually wear on my nails. Like last night, I was doing the bowl. Like, let's think out of the box, y'all. Come on, I believe in y'all. Thank goodness I got isopropyl back. Ugh, I can't take this. Maybe something Alice in Wonderland. Okay. I don't know how to draw, like, the only problem is I don't have a second phone. I don't know how to, like, draw, like, pictures of, like, people on nails, but I like it because what I'm thinking is maybe we try a teacup or maybe we try, like, something whimsical, like Alice. Would that be cool? No, I'm not doing pot gel. I'm not gonna be here all day for that. Because I still gotta do my nails after this. This is just temporary. Mad Hatter Tea Party, yeah. I don't know if I can do a teacup. That would push me, but ooh, that was hard to do that last night. Yeah, maybe just something whimsical. I don't know. Well, keep it going. I like it. I like it. I like where your head's at. Yeah, I just wish I had another phone where I can like totally look at it. They do like checkered in Alice, right? The black and white checkered. And then there's like a garden. I've never watched it, y'all. I'm trying to think. The rabbit hole falls down. What does it? It just looks like a hole, right? This is why I need a second phone. Roses. Okay. Yeah, that would push me because those are hard for me. Unless we're using ones that are already made. Alrighty. I'm not going to waste my appraised glue for this, so I'm just going to use. Ah, I'm using this one. I really don't even need the gooseneck lamp. Ooh, I like that spiral. Oh yeah, I can do the spirals too now. Oh, I like that idea. I have some, is it checkered? I have some already stickers that we can cheat and use too. That have like the checkered design. All right, I think it's the one. I've never worn these before, so well, not in this shape. So I got it's slightly too big. So where did you go? I like the ideas, ladies and gents. Playing cards. Ooh. I've been wanting to do playing cards though. I have. I thought I was just gonna order some from like Sheen or what's it called? Temu. But we could try. I could try and draw it. You guys have to tell me exactly how it looks though, because I don't have another device to look at. If you guys are okay with that, we can try that. Checkered roses and crazy looking people flowers. I can't do people, but we can do flowers. Yeah, teapots. Okay, okay, okay. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know how good it's gonna be because this is really pushing me, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Now we gotta think of base coat that goes with it. I like it. It's like either too small or way too big, and I hate filing them. All right, where's the 6? The numbers are like all off here. That's 3. I think it's gonna be 4. I think the numbers got mixed around in here, honestly. Oh, that's crazy, right? Yeah. That's why I never watched it when like I was a kid and stuff because it always creeped me out. But now that I'm an adult, I still haven't watched it. It doesn't creep me out anymore, but it's like it does. It does remind me of like chaos kind of, if that makes sense. Tiffany blue. Okay, we'll see if I can if I have a Tiffany blue, we'll look at it. Really? I don't know why it just never intrigued me. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Are these sculpted? I can't even tell. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if we go a little bit big because then it'll give us a little bit more canvas. All right, I just need my ring finger after this. Usually my ring finger is the same as my pointer. You could be Cheshire. Now that I know I don't know how to do. Draw the cat, especially without a phone to what's it called? For reference. Because the only phone I have is the phone I'm filming on. That's my problem. Oh, wait a minute. I only have 4. Oh, I'm missing a middle finger. Que tonta. No, we're not doing new nails. We're doing chat besides my nails today. Only on one hand, and then we're gonna take them off at the end of it. I'm gonna take them off, or maybe I'll take them off first in a short, And I'm going to do the actual nails myself. So something different. That's why I'm wearing square, because I usually don't wear square. I hate square. Wait a minute, I thought I got my middle finger. I guess not. I usually hate square, but yeah. So then this is gonna be a 6 probably. But we're gonna take these off, so happy Thursday, yes. Happy Thursday, everybody. Alright, I think if I can find 6, where the heck is 6? Everything's like all mixed up in here. Don't tell me I don't have a 6. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Please don't make me use those long coffins. I don't like the end by the cuticle. I don't like how it looks. Even though I'm just gonna wear it for a minute. Hey, sugar. Alright, we'll just use the 3. It's not like I'm gonna have these on more than an hour anyway. Alrighty, got those. And since I'm only gonna have them on for a short time, since you guys are designing these, I am going to use this one because I am not using my appraise just for a short period like that. No, ma'am. You could do the white roses. I have, you know what? I might skip out and use the roses that I already made, and then we can just paint over them because I've painted over charms before, and it actually works out fine. This way I'll save time because I still got to do my nails later. And that nail that I showed you guys before, I'm working on that for a video, so yeah, finish that one too. And then I gotta take care of my family and cook and all that stuff too, so there's a lot. This one I'm using today is Solid Gel. I usually don't use this unless I know I'm going to take them off really fast because it doesn't keep as long, but I also didn't prep my nails because we're taking them off because y'all are doing them. No offense to y'all. What screamed? Nobody screamed. All right. I don't need my gooseneck lamp for this. I can just put this right there. Oh, that's so cool. Acting for a play right now. That's so cool. Thank you. And thank you for all the advice and commenting and helping me out so much. I hope that your play goes well. I know it will. And I will put this up too. If you want to rewatch it and skip through and see the end, you definitely can. Thank you so much for being here, TV. I appreciate it. Hi, Jen. There's no boy here. I don't know what you're talking about. It was probably my dog. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day. I'm just saying I don't have kids here, so I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter. Please drop it. My son is older, but he's on the spectrum scale, so please drop it. He's not a boy. I'm looking back. KT, did TV, the one that helped me out so much, she said, like, didn't she say like a sky blue? And she said I thought was cool. I'm trying to find the comment. Trying to get what like shade she said. I haven't used this in a while. I'm using a little too much. This is weird. I haven't had square nails on forever. Feels so weird. KT, are you still here? Pink got in there. Oh well, I don't care. All right, y'all. Did she say blue? I think she said blue. That's what I'm trying to find. So what color are we going to do on the base nails if we're going with that theme still? Oh, my mom said Tiffany blue. All right, I'll try and look for Tiffany blue. I don't know if I have any Tiffany left, but we'll see. Sky blue? Yeah, maybe. I gotta see if I have the right color. Because the one I have, it's too patchy. So I'll have to go for a different one. Let's see. Since everyone left that was like for the Alice in Wonderland kind of look, and they were going to kind of tell me what to do because I don't have a second phone to look at for inspiration. Do you guys still want to do that, or do you want to do something else? I'll let you guys decide since you guys are still here. Nothing against them. It's just that I don't have my other phone for inspiration, so I was going to kind of rely on the chat to tell me what to do. All right, let me sip my seltzer while I put my hand in for a full cure. So what thing do you guys still want to do? Because remember, y'all are doing this hand. Even though I'm taking it off in a little bit, but it's for camera and I'm going to film it afterwards for short. So tell me what y'all want. If you don't want blue, let me know. We'll do a different color. Alrighty. What color are we doing? I'm gonna file these little nubs down on the tip of them, and then I'm gonna need a decision. Because remember, y'all are doing my nails today. Y'all are helping me design them. This is y'all's creative process. They actually don't look horrible. I usually don't like square. Okay, so what color are we doing, y'all? What color are we doing? Let's see. Maybe I'll do my first. Oh, I say sky blue and or like okay. Let's get this real quick. Normally, if I was wearing them, like to wear them, I would lightly do the sides and the corners just so it weren't sharp. But these don't actually feel sharp at all. Alrighty. Do we want this kind of blue? This blue? That one I'm not going to do because that one's too patchy. Or do we want this one? Or this one is a color change one. Or I have more. I think I have more. Let me see. Let me see. The messy one. Thank you. Red Rose, welcome in. All right, let me see. The other blues I have, they're kind of like jelly transparent blues I'm seeing right here. Oh, I have this one. I can't remember if this one's patchy or not. All right, I'm not gonna. I have, is this a cat eye too? Okay, I'm not gonna pull out anymore, but I have this one. And then I have like this cat eye one. Normally won't use this brand myself, but since I'm just gonna pop them off in a few, I will. The cat eye blue. Which one y'all want? All right, do you want this one? Yes or no? Might be a little patchy. I can't remember fully. Where's my? Yeah, that one. Cool. Where is my buffer? Because one of these, I feel like I got some extra. What's it called? Blue. I'm just gonna buff them real quick. Acting like I'm gonna wear these suckers. So what shape is y'all's favorite? And remember, let's do something artsy and like push me. I don't normally do, except for I can't do like paintings just yet of like faces and cartoons. I wish I could. Not there yet. Yeah, I like almond too. That's what I usually put on, but this is just for the chat to do my nails. And I want to take it off and put on my normal almond ones that I put on that I love so much. So I feel you. But you all are designing my nails today. Oh, let's do something that pushes me. That's like, I don't know. That's I do French tips all the time. I'm not too good at stars though. Yeah, I can do some 3D stuff. Yeah, we can do each nail in a different design. Absolutely. Heck, I'm not going to be wearing these. All right, let me just go wash these real quick, get the dust particles off so we don't bake that in. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're gonna do this color. Are we doing it on all? What Teddy said. Exactly what Teddy said. Teddy's my dog, y'all, if you don't know. Oh no, where did I get that from? Ooh, I got isopropyl now, so I don't have to deal with the stink of acetone. I hate acetone. I swear. Is anyone else with like me that doesn't like the smell of acetone? That cat eye blue, I don't think it goes with this, does it? You want that? Okay. Thank y'all for all the likes and everything. Appreciate it. I do 3-day flowers all the time. But I guess maybe I'll incorporate some of the Alice in Wonderland stuff that they wanted that I know offhand. I don't know too much because that was going to push me to do different. What? Yes, do Alice in Wonderland. Let me see. What's ACC? I'm not too good with Alice in Wonderland, so I don't know. You have to tell me. I didn't watch it. I just know that the girls in that were in the live before in here at the beginning of this live, they wanted Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, no, they left because I've never watched it, so I kind of needed their guidance. Taboo nail 3D tail. Oh, we can try that. Oh, that would be cool. I've never done a tail. That would be really cool. Okay. Thank you for that. That's cool. Something different. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to mute for a second. Yeah, I've never watched Alice in Wonderland. Like, I know what it is. I've just never watched it. Definitely gonna need a second coat. I used to wear coffin all the time. I loved coffin. Yeah, I have actually checkered stickers that I was planning on using. I think they will be perfect for it. I usually don't use stickers on myself because they always peel off so easily and leave the nail a mess, so that's why I usually don't do it. But since I'm not wearing these, it's perfect. Black and white checker. Oh, or I can paint them. Yeah, I mean, I can paint them too, or we could use a sticker. Either way. Yeah, I thought this would be fun for you guys because I know sometimes people are like, do this, do that. I'm like, you know what? My nails are off today. I don't have any nails on. I don't need to rush. I have nowhere to go. I mean, I have places to go, but I don't need to rush to put on a nail set right now. So I'm like, I don't have any filming or any obligations. So I'm like, you know what? this perfect time to I've been wanting to let you guys like design a set for me and tell me what to do, but I've never been like a good opportunity to do it. So I was like, you know what? Today's the day. Today is the day. Let me get a sip of my seltzer and then we'll finish painting these second coat. If you guys don't mind, smashing that like button for me, I really appreciate it. And thank you guys. And thank you for everyone that has given me ideas stuff in this live. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought this one was a little patchy, but it's all right. We'll just cover it with nail art anyway. If I have to do a third coat, we can, but I think it'll be okay. Mostly we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a third coat. I couldn't remember if this one was as patchy as the other one or more. I thought it was less, but I guess I was wrong. I guess if we have to, I could always put the cat eye over it too. Or we could just do the nail art over it. We'll see. It's funny that sometimes it doesn't matter what company it's with, that sometimes the lighter formulations just are patchy no matter what you do. You guys are new around here. My name, you can call me Mama K or K or Mama K. It doesn't matter. I'm Mama K on TikTok. And I do nails. That's basically all I do on this channel. And I'm not messing up my polish. Yeah, I've been doing nails for about, I think it's close now to a year and a half. And I'm self-taught. And I just love nails. Very therapeutic, very relaxing to me. And now I'm trying to become a nail content creator. Does anybody else do nails in this chat? Oops. I keep messing up. Alrighty. Let's just hold it upside down for a second. I do sometimes. Oh, that's cool. What do you do? Are you like self-taught, and what kind of nail products do you use? I know some people use acrylic. I'm allergic to acrylic, so I use like a lot of gel products. Too jealous. Self-taught. You're self-taught too. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, I've been doing it for about a year and a half. All right. Let's do. No, I think 2 coats will be fine because we're just gonna put nail art in anyway on them. I think I might be allergic to this polish. That's why I usually don't use it on myself. I'm not entirely sure. But since I'm just gonna take these off quickly, I wasn't too worried about it. Knock on wood. Hi Olivia, how are you? Welcome in or welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that because I know you haven't been doing so hot for a while. So I'm glad you're doing good today. All right, guys, I'm kind of new to cat eye, so still getting the hang of it, to say the least. All right, I think that's good. Oops. All right, we're gonna get into the nail art of it pretty soon. We're almost there, y'all. Hi, Mariana. I hope I said your name right. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How are you? Hi, Dee. Welcome in. How are you doing, darling? The chat is deciding my nails today because I took them off last night. And I'm not going to keep these on. I'm just going to do it for a live and content and to like film a couple of videos. And then I'm going to do the actual real nails that I'm going to keep on. So I did the peel off. So I'm going to take these off. That's why I'm doing square because I usually don't do square if I'm actually going to wear them. But the chat's deciding my nails today. So which means is you get to weigh in on designs and stuff. I usually don't do this. So it's different. Hey, sugar, welcome in. You're on your lunch break. Of course you are. You're always at work, you poor thing. Right. Yeah, I don't think you've ever come in here or anyone else's chat that I've seen that you haven't been working. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me, oh my. I think when I do my actual nails, I think I'm gonna do art set too. You live in the office, I bet. I bet you do. It's the most boring part is putting my hand in the nail lamp, I swear. All right, let me get a sip of my seltzer and then we'll do the pinky. Arr. Yeah, it does. I'm a person that, not that I can't sit still, but like I gotta keep busy. Like I just don't like sitting there doing nothing. So it just feels like an eternity. I'll swear it. Feels like an eternity even when I'm off live. That's why I make so many mistakes because I'm like moving around and trying to do something with my other hand while my other hand is in the light. Thank you guys for hitting the likes today. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, or I end up getting gel polish because I end up spilling it with my other hand. I end up spilling a bottle and getting it everywhere, getting it on my legs, getting it everywhere, on the floor, everywhere. So, funny story about cat eye. The reason why I just started doing cat eye recently is because when I first started doing my nails, I didn't like cat eye, believe it or not. I like hated cat eye. And I would like do anything not to have to do cat eye. But now I've gotten into it lately and I really like it. Is it Bio or Bayo? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm done with this one, and then we can get into the. No worries. Have a great day, Olivia. Thank you for being in here for the time you could, and have a great day. Ouch. All right, let me go get. Okay, is Claudia still here? Are we painting the checkered, or are we doing the checkered print with the stickers? I'll show you guys the stickers so you guys can decide. Ojalá you pick the stickers, pero it's okay. Still here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the stickers. Okay, so are we doing this or are we painting? Oop. Oopsie doopsie. And what finger are we doing the checkers on? Let me get my tweezer. If I can find my tweezer. Where did I throw it? Where did I throw it? Where are you? If only the tweezers could scream out to me, hello, I'm here. No, I'm kidding. I'm stupid. Love the stickers. Let's do the stickers. Awesome. Let me find this tweezers. If not, I don't have this hand done, so I might be able to pull it. Make something happen, right? Right. Not me just tossing everything around. There you are. Ha ha. Okay, what finger are we doing? Oh no, they ripped. Uh-oh, I might have to paint them. Let's see. Ay, Dios mío. Mío, mío, mío. Please don't make me paint it. Oh, these are okay. They don't have the white checkered. It's just the white background. Boy. I think we'll do this one. I don't know why this reminds me of Minecraft all of a sudden. Or Super Mario Kart. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I think we're on there good. Alright, I'm just gonna seal it in with a base coat real quick. Actually, you know what? Not base coat. Yeah, we'll use this one. If there's any more in here, there is. Perfect though. Okay, so while I seal this in, are we doing a sticker on what other nail? We can still paint. I just gotta seal it in real quick. We can still do crazy charms and bling too, especially since I'm not wearing this. I can't do bling on my other set of nails that I'm actually wearing because I gotta do my hair this weekend. Pinky, very cool. Let's do it. Thank you guys for participating. I really appreciate it. It's helping me with the chat and everything. So I appreciate it. Getting us engaging. Sorry if you guys were in here on the live yesterday. I was downhearted because of what's going on with my views and everything, but it's all right. It happens. All right. Oops. Did I touch something? Knowing me, I probably did. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, my views have been tanking. I used to, my least live used to be like 10, 12,000 views and to like 30 something views. Now I'm lucky if I break 2 or 3K. And it's ever since I got monetized. It's so weird. It's not that. I was getting a lot of views. I literally have over 1.4 million views on my channel. I was getting a lot of views ever since I got monetized. It went down. That's what got me. It's like, okay, if it would have stayed the same, I would have been fine. And now I'm like making pennies per video if I'm lucky. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it out loud yesterday. But that's exactly what I was thinking. And it's like, if you were going to do that, just let me have stayed at a steady pace this whole time. Don't give a girl hope. Yeah, I just don't want to say it. Because honestly, even like my shorts now aren't being seen as much and everything. And I'm like, wow. From having a lot of views, growing within 2.5 months from 400 to almost 3,500 now, it's like, it doesn't make sense. My chats used to be flying because there was and then I used to have my least amount number before I got monetized was like 100. Like I wouldn't carry under 100 anymore on my lives. So this is just, it's crazy. Ah, these keep raking. Yeah, so it's like I'm putting all this money into this stuff. I'm doing all this, and what for? Can't even get the views that I normally do. And it's pennies. Like it's not even enough to cover anything that I paid for. Pennies. In some videos, I would literally get in some lives, I would literally get like 200 to 300 people in one live. Or subscribers, I'm sorry, on one live. Trying to get this thing up without breaking it again. And not that I'm a negative person, because I'm not, but it hurts. Yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah. I mean, I don't take it for granted. It's great to have 12 people here, but it's like, are you pushing me out less because of that now? You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, did I glue these? Oh no, I think I glued these shut. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to cut this if so. Just me. Ow! I'm okay. Yeah, and if you think about it, what was it, 2.5 months ago, I was at, like I said, 400, and now I'm at close to 3,500. The views don't make sense. They don't make sense, especially if you see the back that I see. Right? Yeah. I used to do my nails longer, but I don't because I cook and I do a lot of cooking and making things from scratch. Like I'm not a big person on box and canned foods. I mean, I get it if you have to use it, but I have a lot of health problems. So red heart on each side of your thumb. A complete heart? Is that what you're saying? On each side, I can try. Me too. Like usually, if I make spaghetti, I make the sauce for like a day and a half because I make it fresh. And I can even make breads from scratch and stuff. I haven't done this one in a while, but I used to make when my kids were little. I used to make pretzels, like mall pretzels from scratch. I was just thinking about them yesterday too. I was like, oh, I should make those again. I made focaccia bread one time too, from scratch. Yeah, I make a lot of agua frescas from scratch. I make like mint leaf lemon and lime drinks with mangoes, watermelon, strawberries, blueberries. I make all kinds of drinks too. I make desserts from scratch too. I make coconut cookies from scratch. My own recipes. That's what I make from scratch. I can make up the recipes too. So that's why longer nails get in the way of like when I'm using chef's knife to like cut and stuff. All right, let's get the red out. We're doing red heart, right? Yeah. On each side of the thumb. All right. Might just do it on well, each side might be a little hard, but we'll see. Because this thing has like a little. Try it. Let me get the red out real quick. That's not red. Ooh. Oh, top and bottom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Keep our eraser brush handy. Handy dandy. That lint. Hold on, let me wipe that down real quick. All right, guys. Keep thinking of what we're going to do. Someone said something earlier in my live about a spiral. I got to figure out where to put the spiral. She said that's very Alice Inland, or however you say it, friendly. It is harder just doing this with one hand, not being able to hold it with the other hand. Okay, let's go ahead and cure that. I might clean the camera real quick. That's what I mean. I can't stay still. I'm always doing something. I mess up my nails. Alrighty. What color do you want to do this spiral in, guys? And what nail should we do that? Let's do one more heart. Yellow. Awesome. Awesome sauce. It's so different for me giving up control, creative control to y'all. But it's cool. Maybe I'll make a regular series out of this if you guys like it. In between me doing my nails sometimes, we'll do chat does my designs my nails. All right, that one looks better than this one, I think. All right, let's cure that then. All right, where we put in the yellow spiral. What nail? I think we should probably do rhinestones too. I think I might try to design a teacup too. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. All right, let's do the spiral. What nail are we doing the yellow spiral on? Oh, hi, teacup purple. I want to try. I don't know how good I am with the teacup because I know I did the bowl yesterday. I'm going to try and do the same method with that. It's a project I'm working on off live. But I got to find what tool I used where I put that tool. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna make the teacup kind of like a bowl, but try to put a handle on it. But I don't know how it's gonna come out. We'll try. I want to push myself this live, so it's a good thing. Oops, I accidentally put the red. The name of the game is to push myself on my comfort zone. Right? I think so. All right, the middle finger. We're doing a spiral. Let me put you guys up a little bit. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for smashing and tapping that like button for me. I appreciate it. I think today might be the last day that you guys can go into my last video under my video section and hype it up. But if you hit you hit the like button. After you hit the like button, if you hit the hype button, it helps me. It'll help YouTube to push my stuff out just a little bit more. And it definitely helps with the algorithm. But you can only do it for a few days, and I believe they let you do it 3 times on one video. Thank you so much, Dee. I appreciate it. And it's completely free, y'all. But it only happens after you hit the like button. I think this is the first time I've done a spiral on my own nails. I accidentally got these nails dirty, huh? That's why I do like 1 or 2 nails at a time usually. Three times a week. Gotcha. Thank you. What time are you going live tomorrow, Dee? Can't wait to see what you do next. Are you doing your own nails or is it something else? You know what? I think this is my first time ever doing Alice in Wonderland vibe nails. So that's really cool. Thank you guys for the suggestions. It's going to be around 5:30 Mountain Time, right? Very cool. Y'all, if you haven't checked out Dee, she does nails too. And she just recently started going live, but she's unlike me, she's been doing nails for a while, so she is way more advanced in doing nails than I am. I'm trying to catch up, all right? um So if you guys want to check her out, definitely do so. I also linked her last live in my community post, so that'll be the easiest way for you guys just to click and go over there if you want. Oops, I accidentally smudged this, but that's okay. I kind of like the smudge look. Kind of looks like chaotic, and that's kind of what Alice in Wonderland is, right? Almost looks like a rose too. All right, I'll leave it like that. You've been doing nails for a while, girl. Oh, stop that crying. I'm gonna have to pinch you. I'm kidding. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to mute. My daughter came in the house, and she's like, oh, let me see what you're doing. I heard what you're doing. And she's like, oh, those are actually good. And she's touching them. I'm like, that's why my hand did this. I'm like, stop touching them. They're not ready to be touched yet. Hey, Cheyenne. You gotta tell me what outfit you're wearing so I can do your nails. Send me a picture. Yeah. Hold on. Oh my God. D, you didn't have to do that. Oh my God, I feel so bad. You really don't have to do that, darling. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate it. My daughter hearted it for me. Thank you so much. Aw, share, comment, and subscribe. You're so sweet. Oh my God. Stop it. Got you back. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne. Welcome in. How are you? We're doing Alice in Wonderland nails today. The chat is deciding like where to put it and stuff. So if you have any Alice in Wonderland ideas, definitely let me know. These are the 5 nails that we're working on. Oh, you're so sweet, Dave. Thank you so much. Seriously. I don't collab with people, so I always try to think like the people that I really support. I'm like, and I want to see go further. I'm like, how can I help them? And you know, I have not a big following over here, but I have a small community growing. So if I can just post you and help you out that way, that's my way of helping. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if I was muted when I said that. Sorry. I think I'm gonna make this. Hold on. But I think I'm gonna make this a series. I think so, because I think I'm gonna do it in between doing my nails, you know, the nail designs. Oh, thank you too so much. Doing the in between doing the nails, my own nails, I think I'm gonna do like a set like this, and this way I can use up these nails too, which is great. Sorry for the whiplash, y'all. And then not only that, but yeah, I can you guys, it's more engaging. I feel like the chat has been. Oops, hold on. I'm gonna put you guys up right. Hold on. The chat, it's more engaging. You guys, I think, engage more. You and that helps a lot, believe it or not, with my lives. And yeah, I just think it's a really good idea. I think it's I definitely see it as a series myself. All right, I'm just trying to find my purple sculpting gel, but worst come to worst, we can always just paint it. So I'm not too worried about that, but let me see if I can find the purple one. Thank you. So why I look for that, I'll explain it to you, Cheyenne. So I'm doing, these aren't going to stay on my nails. That's why I'm using square, because otherwise I don't use square, because it's harder for me to like cook and stuff unless they're like really, really short square, because I feel like square blocks like what I can pick up and stuff. So with that said, I'm actually going to be taking these off after I'm done filming and doing all the content, and then I'm going to do actual nails either today or tomorrow. These aren't going to stay on my nails. So I just don't want anyone to come back and say, oh my God, she changed her nails so quick again. Yeah, I did. I'm getting them dirty because I'm touching everything before top coating them, but that's all right. All right, we'll use this purple. I think this will be perfect. I think it'll go with like the chaos and the color story that we're going through. I'm really interested. I'm gonna use this. I'm really interested to see if I can get it to what's it called? If I can get a teacup handle on there. I've never tried that before. Um, the chat has decided that I'm doing right now, if that's what you're talking about. The chat has decided I'm doing Alice in Wonderland. So we're doing Alice in Wonderland theme. I have no idea what I'm doing because you guys are literally telling me what to do. So I'm just taking your guys' comments and bringing them to life, so to speak. Okay, so when I did the bowl, I just put a top coat to make it easier to come off, and then I'm going to cure the top coat, and I'm going to come back and start with my other harder gel that's thicker. Actually, I might use the rubber base today, not to waste the other one. And then I put the sculpting gel on top of it. Yeah, so they at first people were saying like French tip and stuff like that or 3D flowers. And like guys, no offense, but I've done so much of that. I want you guys to kind of push me out of my comfort zone and do something I've never done. And believe it or not, Alice in Wonderland is something I've never done. Not even Alice in Wonderland or vibes. This is what, because I'm not drawing the actual characters because I'm not there yet. But um it's like vibes, you know? Thank you. So I when I told them, I'm like, no, think out of the box more. And I showed them something to think out of the box. And then they came up with Alice in Wonderland and teacup and stuff like that. I'm like, yes, that's where we're. Not that there's anything wrong with French tips. I do them all the time. But that's it. I do them all the time. I want you guys to kind of push me, you know? Give me a nudge. Believe it or not, sometimes when either you guys or like my daughter or family member pushes me to do something, a design I haven't done, it actually makes me get better and it pushes me out of my comfort zone, which even makes me get better. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this base coat because it's kind of thick and at least it did yesterday. It helped me get that sculpting gel off here. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll help again today. I'm just gonna do it worked yesterday, so I'm gonna do everything that worked yesterday on here. I'm glad you like it, Claudia. Yes, I do. I like almond shaped nails. I do. I did these because they have just a little bit more canvas, so you guys can choose more stuff than my almond nails. And also, I didn't want to waste my almond nails just for like an hour or two of wearing them. But these, I use them for content, so it wouldn't have been wasting them. But yeah, I absolutely love almond nails. So the shapes that I like to wear are almond stilettos sometimes. But I don't like the pointy stilettos. I like kind of take the point down a little bit. But I still like stilettos. And then coffin nails and ballerina coffin. Those are my go-to. But right now, almonds definitely on the top of my list. You have them on now in pink. That's cool. All right, so let's take some of this sculpting gel. I took it this color already, so I don't have to sit here and paint it and take more time because I gotta get off soon to start cooking. So, and my legs and back are getting tired, but I'm okay. I can probably do like a half an hour to an hour more, and I don't think it'll take that much. What does what look like? I'm sorry, I forgot what I said. I don't know why this always reminds me of like Lego head hair when I do this. The almond. Oh, I thought you said you have almond shape on. They probably look the same. Oh, coffin nails, they're just like square, but they're kind of tapered to come in a little bit more. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, they're kind of square, but they're kind of tapered, like right here where they come in a little bit more. Okay, no worries, Jenny. The chat is deciding my nails for today. Because I'm gonna take them off in an hour anyway. So I put on some nails for them to help me design, and they chose Alice of Wonderland vibes. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to make the teacup currently. That's what's taking a little bit of time. But welcome in. If you have any Alice in Wonderland vibe or tips for me to do, like I still have 2 blank nails, and then this one I can still draw something onto. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if y'all can, let me see. Oh, thank you guys. If y'all can continue to smash that like button for me, it will definitely help me, and I appreciate it so much. All right, so I usually like to take like an orange stick and then start to like kind of pry it around the corner or the ends. Oh, that's right. Somebody said that they want me to do the cattail 3D on one of the nails. I totally forgot about that until you said that. I don't know if I can do this smile though. That's intense. I haven't even tried to do like, the nail and mouth trend that's going around. Although I usually don't follow trends. Did y'all see my short yesterday for the I usually take this off a little bit sooner so I could start prying it. I forgot to. I was chatting too much. It takes a while. It's definitely a patience thing. I promise you that. Um did you all see my hack live or short that I put on yesterday of doing a bow? How I stumbled upon that and how I figured that out was so cool. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna share this. I just This one's stuck more than yesterday. There we go. Whew. You can't type with autocorrect, I swear. No worries. I hope you have a great day at work. And thank you so much for this super chat. And thank you for stopping by for the time you could. I really do appreciate you, Dee. All right. So I think we're going to put it on, or should we put it on this nail? I think we'll put it on this one. So it doesn't get in the way of me doing everything else right now. All right. But let me try and let me top coat it and then try and put a little handle if we can. If not, then I'm just going to leave it like this. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I hope you have a good day at work. All right, let's top coat this baby real quick. I'm glad you guys are really liking this live. I will definitely do more of this. Maybe next time I'll plan it out better and I'll post in my community what nails do you guys want to do and have you guys like plan out each nail so I'll write it down and just in case you guys can't be in the live, you'll be able to rewatch it and you'll see your design or whatever you thought of. But I will definitely do this again. I think we're definitely going to make this a series for real. At least a couple of times a month. What do you guys think? Good? Just letting the top coat dry real quick. Or cure, I mean. Sounds good. Yes. I think so too. I like the idea. I'm glad I thought of it today. I was like, all right, let me get a sip of my filter and then we'll start on the handle. And then, guys, don't forget, we got 2 blank nails, well, 2.5. Oh, I guess I accidentally cured something on here. There we go. 2.5 blank nails. So think of designs or things that oh, we got to do the cattail, don't we? I have no idea how to do a 3D cattail, but I guess we're going to get into it. All right, let's see. I've never done a teacup. Definitely never done a handle, so let's see if we can do it. If not, then I'm just going to leave it like that without the handle. It'll be just fine. We'll put something inside of it to be like remnants of tea. Is that what they have on Alice in Wonderland? Like a tea? Do they put tea in their teacup? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I'm relying on you guys. Hi, Anonymous. Welcome back. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. It's going to look funky. We'll just leave it like that. At least you get the idea, right? Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's good enough for me. I've never seen that pocket watch. I don't even know how to draw a pocket watch. That's the problem is once I get another phone, because the only phone I have to look at like pictures to do is this one and I'm on live and I can't look at it for reference and that. So eventually I am going to get another phone so I can be able to do more of your guys' designs that you want me to do on the fly. Because that one I would need a reference picture for sure. I'm okay. We're doing the chat decides my nails today and this is just for like an hour or two just for content and then I'm gonna film them and they decided for me to do Hello Kitty, I was gonna say. So used to doing Hello Kitty. Alice in Wonderland. vibe nails. So that's what we're doing today. That's what you stumbled into. I'm not going to use anything that would keep the charm there forever, only because I'm not going to wear these. So I did Jello base peel off coat, so I can just peel them off when we're done. But that I'm probably going to do a first short because I think it would be satisfying to see in a short. So I mean, we're going to do content. Yes, everyone's enjoying this live today, so that means a lot to me. I'm glad. People keep commenting how fun it is, so I am excited too. Makes me excited that you guys are enjoying it. All right. Nothing special, just to keep it on a little bit, and then we're going to do the tea in a minute. It's a big charm. Alrighty. If you guys are enjoying this, if you guys can smash that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep around here, and I love talking nails and helping you guys with nail stuff, even though I'm not a professional. Aw, I'm sorry you have a migraine. Those stink. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope your head starts feeling better soon. Alrighty. So the tail. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. I feel like this is gonna make it look bad because I have no idea how to do a tail, 3D tail. And like, what colors is the tail? See me sounding ignorant of not watching Alice in Wonderland and actually doing the nails. And to clean, but I'll listen and watch. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. No worries. I understand. All right, I think I'm gonna size it down just a little bit, not to make it too bulky. I mean, we do have a teacup on my thumb. Purple with a darker purple stripes. Okay. Well, I will try and get as close to it as possible, but I don't have too much dark purple. I think I only have one. I'll try. Actually, I'm like, I don't want to try this. Okay, no, I can't do this, guys. We did the teacup. You guys want the teacup. I did that. I did everything else. Tell me something else. But it's not as hard. Because I don't even have the purples. Alright, so we got 2 nails. What are we going to do? I think I'm going to do while you guys decide that. When he's not invisible. Oh, he's invisible. I didn't know that. See, I don't know anything about it. Alright, I think I'm going to do while you guys decide. Can I find... Can't find the brush that I did the swirl with at first. That's not it. Alright, I guess we'll do a different brush. That other brush was perfect for it though. Huh, where the heck did I put it? We'll do another swirl. Caterpillar. I don't even know what a caterpillar should look like. That's something I do need a reference phone for. I think I could do the tail a little bit better if I had a reference phone to reference the picture. We still gotta fill the teacup in a minute. What color fluid should we have in the teacup? What color liquid should we put in the teacup? I should have made a saucer actually. Oh, doggone it. That's all right. Tea, reddish brown. Okay. I think I might have the perfect color actually. I used it for like the honey one day from the Winnie the Pooh set. Okay, and then what do we want on the no, not middle. On the ring finger and the pointer finger. Alice in Wonderland vibes. I'm gonna lay down. Oh, you feel better. Go do that, please. Absolutely. I always put unless the audio or visual gets messed up or the video gets messed up, I usually put it out for public so you guys can rewatch. So absolutely. I hope you feel better. Thank you for coming in. All right, I'm just gonna get the tea, some nail polish for the tea real quick. I have a specific color that I have that I think will be perfect. It's not like totally dark, but if I can find it, that is. Oh, here we go. We'll just use this. We'll just use this. I used this for the honey one time. Oh, I'm glad you did. Thank you so much for being here. All right. I usually do it like sections and then cure it and then add some more just so it fully cures. All right, so let's do that section. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if you guys know anything that you want me to do Alice in Wonderland vibes to these two. I think somebody said roses before, so I might put some roses. I don't know what color they're supposed to be, but I have some charm roses already made. May as well. Oops. All right, so cure that a little bit more. All right, let this fully cure. How's everyone doing today? So, if you guys are just hopping in, my name, you can call me Kay. My name on here is K Bud Crafters, or on TikTok, K Mama Nails. We are doing today the chat decides my nails, and y'all have just went with Alice in Wonderland vibes. I have 2 nails left. If anybody wants to chime in what I should do on those 2 nails. If not, then I'm just going to take a smorgasbord of what people said earlier and just try and do it the best I can. I've never watched Alice in Wonderland, so I really don't know too much about it. So I am naive. I'm sorry. And if you guys enjoy this, I do content for nails all the time. I'm thinking about making this a regular series where you guys decide my nails and push me out of my comfort zone. And then you guys wouldn't mind smashing the like button too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome everybody. Alrighty. I think we're gonna okay, so I think we're since no one else has any more ideas for Alice in Wonderland, I think I'm gonna just do the hearts and swirls on the background, and then we'll do some roses like they said, but I just don't know what color they should be, if I should be painting them or not. That's okay. How's everyone doing today? And then next time, I think I might do like a post beforehand so we can like think about it a little bit more and I can pull everything out that you guys can choose from. I think I might do that next time. I'll let you guys decide the theme that way. What do you guys think? You think this should be a regular series on my channel? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. Replay crew, let me know too, because you guys rewatch. So your input means a lot to me too. Oh, sorry. I would definitely need a reference picture for that. That's why I need a second phone. But next time, definitely. I do want to do mushroom nails. I might have to do that like off live because I need my phone for reference. Definitely. All right, let's do some hearts. And then we're going to put roses. I think somebody said at the beginning they want it on here too. I'm definitely going to make this a regular series. As long as you guys want it, definitely. The engagement for this one was really good, beyond what I could have expected today. So I really appreciate it. And it's kind of cool because I would never do this on like my own hand. This is not design that I would normally go for on my own hand. I would definitely do content nails like this, but not on my own hand, so that's cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I might have to go digging for the roses. I thought I had the roses right here. What do you guys think? Should we do roses, the rose charms, or should we just leave it like this and call it a day? I've been here, I think, the longest I've been on live. For real. Should we call it a day or should we add some rose charms? I'll get them out just in case you guys decide to. If I can find them, that is. Oh, here they are. Add roses. Okay, cool. All right, let's add them. Do a couple. I'm gonna pour a lot of them out. I can always put them back in. Just want to be able to pick the different colors. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You can't pick anything up with this teacup on there. Holy crap. Thank goodness I'm going to be taking these off quickly. Oh my goodness. Me, oh my. So if I come back on live tonight, it's probably going to be like what I'm going to actually do on my nails. If that's okay. That time I'm deciding. You guys are awesome, but if I'm wearing them for a while, I need to decide. I would normally put them on better if I was going to wear these for longer than an hour just for content. But and seal them in and stuff, but I'm just putting them on the quick and cheap way right now because I just need them for content, and then they'll probably end up in my Ziploc bag once I take them off because I put Jello peel off base. So you guys are gonna see. I'm probably gonna video it and put it up. You guys are gonna see how easy and quickly these are gonna come off. Plus, I didn't prep at all, so that's gonna help too. I didn't do any nail prepping. This is like, this is definitely not something I would normally wear, but it's so cool. I'll have to push myself out of the comfort zone and do that. Forgot I didn't cure that yet. Oops. Again, if I was actually wearing these for any period of time, I would adhere them way better than I'm doing right now. All right, y'all, I'm just going to top coat them and then we're going to be off live once I'm done top coating them. So let me know if you guys have any questions or comments. I don't gatekeep. If you guys have any ideas what you guys want me to do on the next series or episode of me doing this, let me know. We'll definitely do this again. This was not a one-time thing for sure. No, not these. They wouldn't look good if I did. It would look really bad. I would have to make my own, but right now I gotta go cook. That's why I was trying to wrap everything up. I guess I could do that on one of them. Just do like red highlights almost for roses. Hopefully it doesn't look like blood. That? You want to do it to all of them or just that one? I'll do it to this one too, I guess. Only problem is like if I paint them all over, then you'll lose the details and the paint will like cover up the crevices. That's why I'm kind of just doing it like this. All right, now we're gonna top coat. Well, after I, should I do these two too? Or leave it just like that? Should I do these two too with the red or leave it just like that? Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Yes, that's what I needed. Yeah, I'll just do all of them. Make it look cohesive, I guess. All right, anything else, y'all, before I top coat them? Anything else? My blood sugar is getting low. I gotta go eat soon and make dinner. All right. Nothing else. Well, I'm kind of happy how this first, I think we're definitely going to make this a series. I definitely am. I'm really happy with how this first live came out doing this. Something different. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? Think I should make it a series? Do you get Alice in Wonderland vibes? That's what the chat went after. Oh shoot, my phone's dying. Perfect time for almost ending. I'm actually shocked that it lasted this long. Alright, y'all, when I get to the pinky and I'm done, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the live. So I'm gonna go ahead and thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you guys for all the ideas that you gave. Couldn't have done it without you. You made this a very interactive live, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Dee, for the super chat. Guys, don't forget to check out Dee's channel. She's gonna go live and do nails tomorrow. And it's under my community post, her last live, so you guys can check it out easily. And thank you guys for subbing and liking and commenting. I really do appreciate it. I might come back and do a live today. I might not because of how long it is that I did this live for, but we'll see. Definitely look out for the content that I'm going to create with these nails and post them on my videos and shorts and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Have a great day.